Hi everyone and welcome to today's bonus hunt. An absolutely cracking lineup here. 12 bonuses achieved, but for a cost of just 138. And you'll see the reason why in a moment with this marvellous in-play win on Madam Destiny Megaways. I've so often called this Madam Dead Spinny, but just take a look at that for a roll-in there. Absolutely brilliant. 288.84, and then it bonused soon after that. So absolutely chuffed with that, and also had some other good ones along the way here. Great Rhino cost 0, 5 Lions only 7, and Buffalo King 14. Extra juicy as I scroll down 1. So it went on an absolute roll. So just need a few of these, or maybe even a couple, to go off today. It's a great lineup here, so I don't want to get my hopes up too much, but I'd be very disappointed if I don't make a reasonable profit on this one today. And I'm going to start it off with Gates of Olympus. Right, here we go, Gates of Olympus. Just about to knock it on the head here, this one, and mercifully it gave 15 spins. So here we go. All about that fellow on the right hand side, leaping into the air and giving good multipliers, really. He does do it, I can assure you. And in there with the triangles. And there he goes. Just times 2 though. Yes, could do better. 2 lots of times 2. And off he goes, but no win. Right, what have we got there? 5x, that's slightly better. But again, not many tumbles. And he's leaping up again and again. We've missed out. Not for the want of trying, but now leap up. Ugh. No, failed. What a shame. That would have been a decent one. And the dead spins have finished, so quite a poor start there. He leapt up so many times and just never really connected with any good multipliers or wins there. Right, on to 5 Lions Megaways now. Going to go high risk, high reward here today and take the 6 spins. All about getting one decent setup here, and the worst you can get is a 15 multiplier, but getting it's the hard part. And just the jacks there. Not very good ways. And that's no good. Beginning to regret this decision. Yeah, and that's not connected either. Oh dear, that's backfired rather spectacularly there. So great Rhino, here we go. Going to go mystery again on this. Oh. I think I've used my luck up in obtaining these. Oh well, 5 spins. That's a bit rum, isn't it? It's about 2 or 3 in a row I've had 5 by 1 on mystery on this. And not really connecting at all, so this is going to be a wipeout. And a dead spin at the end, so goodness me, having obtained these so cheap and so buoyant at the start, I'm now up against it somewhat here. Let's move on to Buffalo King now and see how this gets on. At least I don't have a choice to make on this. So, 12 free spins, here we go. Wow, 2 more Buffalo would be good. Still a chance. No, not even close. Oh, there they are, but times 3. Get another multiplier, it might be reasonable. No, so what's that? 720 there. And a couple of duds there, but... and there we go, a moose on the loose. And just connected with kings there, need that wolf. Oh, we could get a retrigger here actually, I haven't seen that. Wonder what's slowing down. Oh, I've got it, yeah, crept in the top right corner. So how many extras is that? 4 or 5? 5, yeah, not bad. Let's hope we can utilise them. And shame missed out the multiplier there. Anyway, 10s it is. And we've got the wolves. The wolves at the door. Not really getting much in the way of Megaways here at the moment. Seems to be too many 2 or 3 reelers. I missed out there, that's a shame. And the seagull has landed. Excellent stuff. Need a multiplier now, really, though. No, missed out. Good grief. Well, this would be decent. Got times 9 on these as well. So that's a much better round. That gives it respectability. There, £40 and counting now. So the best bonus so far. And 1 to go. I needed the bonus on the last for the retrigger, but there we go, respectable enough. £39, I'm sure I added it up over 40, but probably my mathematical skills are not what they once were. Right, Majestic Extreme now. I do like this game here, I must admit. It's a similar clone to Gorilla Gold, and potential for an exciting bonus if you can land what's on the screen there at the moment. It's one factor there that they have taken off on this is the gamble option on the if it just gives you normal spins, you get what you're given. So let's see what we can get. And it's stopped at 12. Put the brakes on a bit there, but here we go. We can still get good cascades. Need a line on the first. That's top symbol by a mile on this game. And keep missing out on the re-triggers. Oh, I've got it this time though. I don't think there's a drop there. No, there isn't. Oh, loads going on there. 10 on the first? No. Oh, it's flattering to deceive a bit, this. Oh dear. Well, let's just count the dead spins at the moment. And just 1 to go. And that's dead as well. Good grief, 84 pence. My word. I mean, that's a stinker, isn't it? Right, on to a slot factory now. Can't say I'm raising my hopes up hugely for this bonus, but oh, there we go, big win. Oh, it was bluffing, 672. So it's the pot of money there. And what's that, 180. Don't get many spins on this really. And what's that question mark going to do? Oh, it is going to do something pleasant. So plus 3 spins, but we don't know How many? Oh well, keep us all in suspense. And what have we won there? A serviette. Try and move that wretched logo out the way a bit. Somebody did say lately, click on the arrow bit, but that doesn't make any difference, unfortunately. You just can't get rid of the thing. And just the one line. Oh, upgrading here. Oh, what's that? 50p into 60. Goodness me. You wouldn't think I used to play at Monte Carlo Casino, would you, back in the day? Good bonus is getting a £10 win on some of these games. Right, upgrading again. It's £1.40 there, yes. Oh, congratulations, £12.96. Well, well, there we go. I must admit, though, my hopes were pretty low for this game. Right, Gorilla Mayhem. Now, I'm pleased to get this bonus thing because it's quite an exciting concept here, really. You've got to get those golden gorillas there and the normal ones mixed in, and then that gives good wins, really. It acts as a multiplier. Well, there's two of them, but no connector to the gorillas. Oh, there's loads of crocs there, but they don't connect. Oh, that'll go. That'll be a good round. That'll be decent. Yeah, Mega, although it's adding it up extremely slowly. 14.40 though, not too sad. And yep, no good leaping about there, sir. Nothing's happening. I get a nice this time. 10.48, not bad. Yeah, it's got reasonable potential, this game. Well, I suppose they all have on their day, but anyway, 4-liner there. Nice to connect to the fifth reel. Oh, 3 extras there. Not sure why that's come about, but gratefully received. That looks like a flashing bell. That creature there, the hippo type one, was George out of Rainbow. That's an uncanny resemblance. Not worth much though. And no connector there. Shame. Good multipliers there. There's George again. And that's it. So after a decent start there, it rather tailed off a bit at the end. Just 36.20, but definitely a game I'll be coming back to, this one. I do think it's one of the better new games around. Right, on to Hot Chili Ways now. So, what are these maracas going to do? Well, I've not played this one before, so let's see what it's all about first. I can consider a gamble on it another day, and might include it on my Max Gambles videos in future as well. So, 12 free spins. And times 16 there. Is that going to stay for the duration? No, it's just that one spin. Well, not much happening at the moment. I want to see that fellow with the multiplier again, really. Right, did we get any extras for 2? No, you need to get the whole set. Right, 2 flamers there. And loads of aces, so that might be an okay round. Yeah, it's adding it up. 17.76, not bad at all. And any connector here? No, basic stuff. Another game that's not quite got going, is it, really? And that's your lot there. So one good round and the rest were complete duds. 1820, but I'll try the gamble on my max videos and include this one. Extra juicy Megaways now. Man, lost out there. Trying to get it to 16 really. Oh, we're back in there just. So can we get to 16? No, failed again. Well, safely back up to 12. Yes, good. 16 there. I'm going to have that. I think somebody said in the comments lately at 16 that you can get very good bonuses on it. So let's see how we get on. It's all about getting one good round, isn't it, really? So whether you've got 16 or 28 might not make much difference if it's in the mood. And it'd be nice to get a win though. Anyway, we're in there. Times 10. What a shame not to get a slightly better win values there, really. And loads of melons, but no connections. And got the grapes, but work to do here. And, well, need multipliers, don't we? No, not one. Well, that's another another poor bonus at the moment. Oh, this will be better though. Times 8 on the oranges. That'll be a cracking round, this one. So, what have we got there as a multiplier? Times 11, I think that was. So we can even get a sensational for that. I couldn't quite see what it flashed up at the top of the screen there, but pleased to get one good round, especially having risked the entire bonus twice to navigate my way to 16 spins. But that's 71.28. Marvellous stuff. What a belter of a round that was. Well, that's the best bonus of the day so far, that one, 76.20, and it just goes to show maybe the 16 is the way ahead on this game. Although when I have maxed it to 28, I have had two absolute stonkers on the game. So yeah, excellent fun, that one. Right, on to the star of the show now in terms of the obtaining of the bonus, Madam Destiny. No longer shall I call it Madam Deadspinny. Right, can we get 25 by 12? I've still never had a retrigger on this game. Not sure it can. Well, I got to the 12, but only times 3, sadly. Real shame not to get a better multiplier. Anyway, if we get that load of owls again, it will pay 3 times the value that it did in run. And a whole load of queens there. Yeah, you need the wilds connecting at least twice, really, with good symbols, really. I think pictures are mandatory to get a decent win on this setup. And connected with the 10s, but we're not going to get much here, are we? And missed out again. And quite a few kings here. Do get the feeling it's paid out its cash pot for the day. And what have we got there? Oh, aces, just aces. Well, 1761, but in all honesty, brilliant in running, and my expectations were fairly low on the bonus after that huge payout earlier. Right, next up today, this big time gaming one, Millionaire Rush. A lot of this game is all about how the setup goes on the left hand side. I suppose the equivalent of Max Megaways is getting a pleasantry all the way up the grid, but it doesn't quite work like that. But that's a decent enough setup if we can get past the ×4 stage. Well, and get the opening win, really. And not sure we've got one. No, that's where the blockers will be in place. Anyway, we're back in at least. Decent grid. Have we connected? Not sure we have at first glance. No. And nope, no win there. Oh dear. Oh no, I've got a win there in the top left. Might struggle to get another though. Yeah, it just won't go past. That ×4's almost acting as a blocker, isn't it, really? And I think that's a dead spin as well. Well, that's a real shame, because that was a decent setup there, but the problem was the ×4 just almost meant that it couldn't give any big wins, otherwise it would have to multiply them all by 4. So a real stinker, that one. And nothing much there, so let's move on. Right, next up, Wild West Gold Megaways. Really is all or nothing, this game, and it can get expensive very quickly. So 7 free spins. I feel I'm due a good bonus on this at some point soon. I could say that about 95% of the games. Anyway, there's some multipliers at last, so wins all the way home. But really, you need probably a couple more multipliers here to make it worthwhile. Anyway, we've got the 10s there, so moderate round. And it's another pretty poor bonus, I've got to say. 1896, and never got going there. It was a shame not to get a decent setup with the multipliers there, but it does seem to be trickier to get big bonuses this than the Wild West original game, certainly for me anyway. Right, so there we go. That's the bonuses completed there. I must admit I was quite disappointed with a number of these today, but on the bright side it is a profit because of how well I ran in obtaining them. So let's just check the stats for you. Well, it's actually 105 profit there in total, so not to be sniffed at, but I'm sure if you played that lineup again more often than not, you would get much better bonuses than that. It really felt as if I was scratching around a bit there in terms of getting any above £20. There was an awful lot of disappointments along the way. But as I said, the bright side, profit is profit. And if I made £100 on every bonus hunt, I would be a very happy man indeed. So back for another one soon. All the best. Bye for now.